Imagine a world where your language, culture, and identity are on the brink of disappearance. What if the heritage that has been passed down for generations is threatened with extinction? This is a reality for the Amazigh people, the indigenous inhabitants of North Africa. Dive into the heart of the High Atlas Mountains in Morocco, where a resilient Amazigh community paints a vivid picture of this struggle. In this rugged terrain, a tale of cultural preservation against the odds unravels. Here the Amazigh people fight to keep the rich tapestry of their culture alive, even as modernity and globalization knock on their door. This community, like many other Amazigh communities, finds itself in a battle of survival. The younger generation is increasingly drawn towards the cities, lured by the promise of better education and employment opportunities. As a result, their native Tamazight language is gradually being replaced by Arabic and French. This shift in language preference is more than just a change in communication. It signifies a loss of cultural identity and heritage. But it's not just the language that's at risk. Traditional Amazigh practices, such as their distinctive pottery and rug weaving, are also in danger of being lost. These art forms, passed down from generation to generation, are a vital part of their cultural identity. Yet with fewer young people staying in the community to learn these skills, the future of these traditional crafts is uncertain. The Amazigh people also face political challenges. Despite their significant contribution to the history and culture of North Africa, they often find themselves marginalized and their rights disregarded. The fight for recognition and equality continues to be a steep uphill battle. And then there's climate change. The Amazigh people have always lived in harmony with their environment, relying on it for their livelihood. But with the escalating effects of climate change, their way of life is threatened. Decreasing rainfall and increasing temperatures make it harder to maintain their traditional farming practices, putting their food security at risk. So, what does the future hold for the Amazigh people? It's a complex question with no easy answers. However, it's clear that they face a multitude of challenges, from cultural erosion and political marginalization to the environmental threats posed by climate change. In summary, the Amazigh people, represented in this case by the community in the High Atlas Mountains, are fighting a multifaceted battle for survival. Their indigenous language, traditional crafts and cultural practices are being eroded by the relentless tides of modernity and globalization. Political marginalization continues to be a significant hurdle, and the looming threat of climate change adds another layer of complexity to their struggle. We've traveled through the rugged landscapes of the High Atlas Mountains, delved into the rich Amazigh culture, and explored the challenges they face. We've witnessed their resilience and their unwavering commitment to preserving their heritage. But the question remains, will these efforts be enough to secure the future of the Amazigh people?